Hello and welcome. Yig here. Today we are playing some Ocean Keeper. This game is a action roguelite where you have a mech and you have a diver, so it's one of those mining roguelites as well as an action roguelite, which is pretty cool. If you like the gameplay, just here there'll be a link to the Steam page in the description if you want to help the channel grow and you enjoy these videos. Subscribe, like, comment, all that good stuff. All right, so I am like at the very end of the story, I think. Real quick, we'll go over the meta progression though. In your meta progression, you have a number of things that get unlocked, like some of these guns down here get unlocked. You have to do parts of the story to get everything unlocked. And then you have relic slots, which unlocking all this costs your currency up here. And then you have skills, upgrades for those skills. And then you have a digger, which has similar things. They have a set of skills, they have a set of upgrade trees, and so you have a ton of things that you can put your points into and things like that. Well, your money, and they different skills, different types of drilling apparatus, which is kind of cool. The punch is weird. I'm still trying to get used to that. So we're just going to be going in the way we are here now. Yeah. So in this game, one of the things you're going to want to do, yeah, see, I think that's the last of the story right there. Okay, we're going to jump in here. So when you come in, you have, oh, hello. Grab you. Oh, this is all that's going to be in here. Oh, we got fat and slow for a second. Hold on. Okay. There we go. There we go. Which is good we found that, though, because it's like an instantaneous out. We can just bop on down to this next one. Our things down here, but we do want to clear one or two of these on the way there, and the reason for that is that you get upgrades in here. So he's going to drop a little bomb over there. I'm going to move this way, and then we're going to drop our bomb. And with the with all of our tools, new tool here, by the way. You can one of the things in this update right here gave us this gadget where we can see like where all of our upgrades are, all of our currencies and stuff mining in the rocks. Now the rocks do actually pay you though, so sometimes, especially early on in your progression, you're probably going to want to use, like, actually go through a decent amount of rocks, but you can save a lot of money, a lot of time by not doing so. I will say that. Let's get, oh, no. I wasn't paying attention to my wave timer. We'll be fine. I'm sure we'll be fine. We'll definitely be fine. Well, okay, we're going to be not fine. Okay. Let's get you. Okay, so for now, okay, let's just get this out. Get our shields up. We need to chunk down these guys. Now for my... Okay, now we're good. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to get two upgrades real quick. We're going to grab this for carrying capacity, and we're going to grab this for speed. This one's, to me, isn't as important, but that's just, because I have all the upgrades in the tree right now for that digging power doesn't really have as much of a value to me at this moment. In the beginning of the game, it's going to be like your best friend. So, like I said, it's interesting. I like the way the game's done, and I actually like playing it because it combines a good portion of... Oh yeah, look at all of these points that we're getting. You can actually get so fast in here that you can like physics these particles into another universe. We don't want to let him do everything. All right. I gotta keep an eye on the timer up there. So this game, like I said, I like the way the setting is. It's actually got a different take on it. And the story's actually been kind of interesting. Just like basically trying to figure out why an apocalypse happened over here. And why everything is like crazy and trying to kill you. You know. So you're like that's your job. You're over there like, okay. All right. I think we grab these two real quick, and then we kind of go down here for that. Grab that, grab that. Maybe get rid of that one so that we can move full speed. I always tend to take a little too long in there. That's my fault. Okay, I need to get our machine gun. Now, I have this mission. I don't know if there's a way to get this. People who played during and pre-ordered and went through the early access, because this is a full release, were given a golden machine gun, and I do not know if there's a way to get this. So I'm using it because I'm farming currency to fix my trees. And I want to point that out. Otherwise, there are a bunch of weapons that work so much better for clearing crowds, unless you're farming currency, which is why we're using this one. And we're actually going to get these two things on the bottom here. So. Oh, hold on. Where's my... Oh, there you are. Okay, there you go. Let's get your duration up. That won't affect him. So if you upgrade something, like if you have a drone out or turned out, it doesn't affect them until the next time they get, like, grabbed. See, those dollars that I'm getting for everybody I kill, that's part of that. That's that golden gun. Otherwise, your progression's going to be a little bit slower. And like I said, part of it is just make sure that you are farming up, that you are actually, like, grabbing a decent amount of the gold from doing these things. Ooh, man, where is this thing at? Oh, there it is. Okay. Like, where is it? And it immediately comes to us. Hey, guy, pick those things up for me, will you? Oh, yep, perfect. Oh, we're slow. So slow. We're almost there, though. He's not going to make it here with our stuff. Ooh. I haven't tried the electro rifle in the new build. It used to be, like, super good. So... the auto shotgun's a little bit on the short range side, from my personal opinion. All right, and we got to go down here. We already cleared here. See, we're hoping to get another upgrade or two, especially in the automatic damage categories. That's where I really want. I think I upgraded this guy up all the way last time. All right, now we'll drop my bomb. And not get anything for it because my bomb went off in the part that was already done. All right, but yeah, in the beginning you kind of had a little bit of a. The one thing I will say is that this game definitely had a little bit of a grind in the beginning, just to get an all-around stat. Like, oh, oops, hold on, I made myself too slow. Let's get out of here. All right, so like right now I have a decent amount. I have pretty much. I'm almost done with the cooldown for the mech and the cooldown for the ship. There's actually some really cool stuff. Oh, and for people who watch like every day, I do want to apologize about being a little sleepy for the last couple days. I've been having just a massive amount of insomnia. I actually felt pretty good. Got a decent amount of sleep last night. still tired, but like a lot better. So hopefully we can keep that up. See, if you see that little cone inside there, that little cone right there, that's the range of the gun, and the one, like, the shotgun comes up to, like, right here. It's like, it's already right on top of you by the time the shotgun comes into play. All right, go grab those things for me, sir. So it was one of those where I was like, eh. See, because, yeah, all of these do give. You get a lot. Just for, you're getting at least one for every brick, so. It doesn't take a huge amount of time, but there is some grind to it. I really like the underwater ocean miner, though. It's definitely fun. All right, let's go up there. Okay, we got stuff here. Do we have another drone? We do have another drone. All right. I'm going to let the drones get some of it, because we can kind of race back and forth, and if we get to upgrade later, we could probably upgrade the drone's cooldown and make that even more efficient. Oh, yeah, that's probably what we'll do. Make him go faster. All right. We got 18 seconds. Okay, let's go make our drone. Okay, so we can drop 5 seconds off the reload time. We can grab all three of these. We can definitely grab all three of these. We don't necessarily need anything else at the moment, but those will do us some real good. We have enough. Kind of want to start working in here, but I think we need to make sure we're going to live. So turrets, who's got the turrets? Let's grab that upgrade. That's going to let us put 2 out at a time. This is going to get our reload down so that we can potentially use the 2 at a time. We didn't really put too much into the other guy, unfortunately. Would have been good. We will, though. But yeah, yeah, the insomnia. And even I'll say it, like, sometimes when I have insomnia, I get a little on the boring side. So I'm kind of more focused on what I'm doing, and I just kind of lose track of talking about things and why I'm doing what I'm doing and things like that. So, again, apologies. I'm trying to be better. We do have a shield, a regular shield. We have a shield as a power as well as a regular shield now. I think that was the Statue of Liberty mission that got me the ability to get the regular shield. I want to say it was that one. And that was like 1 or 2 missions before this. So. Oh, I forgot to put my little dude down. Huh, I wasn't paying enough attention. Hopefully we can find our thing here. Let's give that. Okay, yeah, so it's either right above us or it's on the other side. Oh, there it is. Hey, can we get out this way? Because that would be super. Oh, yes, we can. Okay, there we go. Got a couple of those. Ooh, what are we looking for? Duration? 5 seconds? That would already put us into overlapping where we'd be able to get 2. But this is pretty good. I do kind of wish there was a reroll in this area. That's a good extra duration. We'd be able to have 2 out quite a bit for that. So let's do that. A couple of times of having 2 out. Since we're going to have to move, I figure I'll move after we fight the next wave, or move like in about 30 seconds. So we at least get some more stuffs out of here. All right. I think that's going to work for this place. Okay. Let's let him deliver right there. There we go. He's got his. We'll get out of here now. All right, let's see. We need to go this way. Hopefully we'll find another cave before we get there. Okay, right there works. Yeah, I think it's going to be right on the other side of here. So this will work right here. Let's get in there. That way we can drop a bomb, and the cooldown on our bomb is already working on it. All right, there we go. Yeah, I really like that it is a somewhat hectic gameplay loop, especially as you get later and later into the waves, because the waves get huge. Like, you start out at, like, the waves are kind of big, maybe, and then you rapidly go to, oh my god, these waves are gigantic. And it can be brutal. Sometimes, though, we're kind of in a bad position because we're out in the middle of, like, everything, which is not great. Look, that thing's lasted. Our cooldown is almost up, and we still have 2, which is our maximum. Our cooldown, he just expires as soon as our cooldown does. Oh, that is such a great. That's like the perfect efficiency right there. Hey, guy, go grab some stuff for me. Let's see what we got here. We know there's some stuff down here. We could. There's so much go. The problem with this game is I will kill myself getting just quality of life stuff so often. So I'll be like, how fast are my little drones? Not fast enough. Need the faster drone. Okay, let's see. All right, let's get our bomb and drop it over here. See what we got there. Okay, that helps us out. That gets us a few other things where we know. Yeah. Those where I'm just constantly like, ooh, if I dig faster, I can get more stuff, so I can dig faster, so I can get more stuff, so I can dig faster, so I can get more stuff, so I can dig faster. Okay, now we're 21 seconds. We'll be able to make it back up there and back. That's not too bad. Oh, YouTube, did you just pause the playlist? Oh, you did. All right. Hold on 1 second. All right. Sorry about that. All right. Yeah, this is yeah, I will 100% like quality of life myself just out of existence. Oh yeah, go man, go. Oh no, I wasn't paying attention to my clock. No, I was paying attention to nothing. Okay, we're good. Nothing's here. Oh, we have so many points though. Okay, so turret. my little turret. 30-second duration is really tempting. His cooldown, because we want his cooldown so we can get his thing up here. So what we're going to do is we're going to give him the extra damage. Our machine gun can get extra damage, extra fire rate. I actually think the spread is actually not bad on that, and that's something I will say. Like, the spread on it is really not bad at all. Okay, let's get your damage up. We still have a good chunk. Get your fire rate up. Ooh. Okay, let's get this damage up there, and I think that's gonna be and a little splash. Okay. So he will start doing some pretty good damage, which does mean that our currency will go. We won't get as much currency because I gotta kill him with the golden machine gun to get my extra currency. But that's not too bad. The multi rocket launcher, the one that looks like a 4-barrel. Oh, that thing is so nice. Like when if I'm not actually farming currency, I will always use those types of things. They clear crowds. Like any of the explosive weapons, just absolutely clear crowds because there's a lot of stuff. So the longer I think I'm going to be, the more often I'll just like, okay, I'm going to put on a rocket launcher or something like that. All right, let's see. I think we got that. Did we get this one? Can't remember. I don't think we did. We can get our little drones back on the road. All right, let's go up here in the middle and we'll kind of know whether or not there's anything there, and there is not. So that works for us. I think I need to get drone cooldown down on my next one. But yeah, no. So hopefully the super tiredness is... there's a second thing. I actually just didn't mention that. It's one of the weirdest ones so far. So yeah, what I was going to say was hopefully I won't be as tired. And the weird part is because there's like a 2-hour period every day for like the last 6 months where I feel like I'm just exhausted. I feel like I'm just like, just absolutely like suddenly for 2 hours a day at the exact same time every day, I feel like I'm just super exhausted. Like to the point where you just don't want to do anything exhausted. You just gotta sit there and it's like, it's so weird. And I don't even know, like I don't know the question I would have to ask to properly relay this to a doctor. Like that's how it feels. Like I don't understand how I would even relay this information to a medical professional. All right, we'll probably head over for that thing here in a second. We're gonna get our boss wave here. We may end up giving up on that one just so we can go do the puzzle thing. That's one of the things I like about the story thing so far is we get the little puzzle missions too, and they're like little caves that have a layout that where you have to kind of go through and slowly hook everything up back up, and we're restoring power generators. I don't know if it's an ill-advised restoring of power generators though, because it seems I don't know, the power generators are kind of suspect. A little on the shaky side. Like the story bits that you get through the journals are like, you're like, oh, I don't know if these people were doing the right thing. Okay, we'll make one more dive in here and then we'll head over there. So I really would like to grab that. Let's grab our 2. Let's get some guys going. Let's get him going. All right, so maybe over here. Or there might not be one in this area. I've had places where it didn't have any. That is entirely possible. We think it's happening? Kinda. It's gonna be like right here. Like right behind one. No, not even right behind us. No, you're not. No, we're getting out of here. We're going. They'll give us plenty of time to move too, so. Because I think I'm gonna have to go around this thing. Yeah, I gotta go around that thing. Sometimes some things in this game do look like they're not passable terrain and are, and sometimes other things that are passable terrain are not. Which is, it's in some areas where I think this. Oh yeah, okay. Here's our thing. I only got 36 seconds to start it though. Alright, we're supposed to be finding a laboratory. Let's get that. That's gonna give us... We could get the auto machine. Oh, ricocheting bullets. I mean... More money, more money. Alright. I like that that gave us a reward, though. Usually these don't have much in the way of rewards. Alright, we have a data core thing up there. And we have a place for it down here. Okay. Ooh. Let's take this data core. No, I move so fast that it disengages the data core. Eek, 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 eek. Nope, nope, don't want to die. Don't want to die. Okay. Turret number 1 over there. Ooh, should we upgrade the turret? I feel like we might want to upgrade the turret. I think he's doing some maybe not great damage. It won't affect it until our next turn deploy, but we deploy turrets a lot, so... okay, so we have to increase the attack cooldown first. One of the best upgrades that I found in here to, like, really make your beginning game, like, start cooking real fast is one of the upgrades gives you the ability to, like, not lose all your materials at the end of a run. So you can sometimes get quite a bit. Oh, I forgot to summon my little guy again. I was farming coins. Keep forgetting. Like, no, you should not do that. That little blaster's doing some work too, isn't it? Yeah. Ooh, big dice. Okay, let's get the second guy out here. There we go. Look at that. They're just chilling with us now. Turrets. I actually like the way the turrets work now. They used to be kind of maybe a little too overpowered. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, my brain approves. All right. Okay. We're going to slowly move down this way. Okay. That should open these. Now it's into you. Just go ahead and send you up there. Okay, that's gonna go right there. And we got our things. So, do we have a red anywhere here? Ah, okay. So we need 1, 2, 3 different things to set here. I'm not entirely sure. I don't think this counts either. Super confused. Okay. No, seriously. Okay. Small concentric circles, I swear. Oh, hold on. As long as... Tap, don't stand. There we go. Okay. Gotta be smarter than the game. Which is, maybe not happening right now. We'll take you with us, because we should be finding... We have 12 seconds. So, yoink. There we go. That thing will work over there. Take our 1 coin with us. Oh, no. I physicked it away. Okay. Is this our boss wave? I feel like we're not quite to the boss wave yet. Alright, let's get our turret out there so we can protect ourselves. Can we? What's our next thing on that? Oh no, we're fresh out of those. Whoops. Ooh, oh yeah, good. Some of these guys will just sit back and they're like artillery guys now, which is kind of a cool thing. I don't know when they added it. Again, it's been a while since I played. Man, they're like definitely a much more. There's definitely more variety in what I'm encountering, which to me is pretty cool. Oh, itchy nose, itchy nose. All right, look at that. Look, little guy. He's cleaning up down there. He's gonna start demanding a raise soon. All right. Let's be like, no. You, sir, must give me better pay. I am carrying this team. And kind of, yeah, okay. The turn's like, oh, you're a Torbjorn man. Engineer man. For some reason, every time I play this game, like the song Ocean Man gets stuck in my head because of the name. All right, let's see if we can't get somewhere here. All right. Okay, there we go. That's that. What was our... Okay, so we're trying to figure out where the next spot is. Wow, this is actually a... Oh, there it is. Okay, this is what we're looking for right here. Yeah. Should be working. So... maybe. Is this it? No, I don't think this is active. We can check. That much we can do. Shoo, come with me, sir. Do you belong here? No. You belong here. Doing. I think this is going to give me my last tech upgrades, too. Alright, we have found the laboratory. Jamming missile launcher. Auto machine gun. Ooh, let's go with the sniper. Alright. So, we got that. Oh, hello. Hello. Oh, nope, 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 nope. Oof. Oof. Oh, he's angry. He's very, very angry. Oh, he's so angry. He's very, very angry. Ow, ow. Oh, gosh. Phew. I didn't even catch how much damage we had just taken. Ooh, we are... I guess so lucky there. We were at like 51. I think he does like almost 25 or so per hit. So that would have been just brutal on us. And we did not have a shield either. Oh, I need to invest in movement speed because then I can dodge in between like that. Oh, 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 nope, nope. Actually, I did put some in movement speed. Actually, I couldn't think of it. Oh, I'm hitting the limit of my turrets. I'm hitting the two. Okay, let's get ourselves healed up again. Let's see if we can't beat him. I think it goes on even after. Oh, hello, sir. No more. So there's an interesting thing about this shield. Oh yeah. Oh, mini spawns. Many spawns. They're all shooting poison at me. Ooh, okay, there we go. If we keep him in this area, he doesn't have too many different places he can kind of go. So we can make a little bit of space. Not too much though, otherwise our guns are really ineffective. Oh, no. No. Oh, ow. Stop eating everything. The shield's interesting because the shield does have an actual, like, not great part. And it is that your hitbox becomes the shield size. So you will run out. Oh, no, none for you, sir. No. Okay. Woo. Eek. We ran out of healing. Ooh. Okay, hold on. Wait, Mech, where are you? Will this give me more health? Let's try it, hopefully. If it does... Oh no, I did the speed mode, not the health! Don't! Oh! Oh! Yes! Thank God we finished off that monster. Now we can finally reboot the last... Buddy, are you okay? What's wrong with your engine? It's smoking. I think I'm damaged. Your chip, it's literally breaking apart. What do I do now? I can't carry you back to the ship. We need to get out of here. No. Wait, that's not how this ends. There has to be a way. Let me think. I know, it's risky, but I'll try to extract the energy matrix from the nuclear reactor. If I'm right, it's the same as the type as the one inside you. But what about the artifact? No buts. You're more important to me than any artifact. I do everything I can to keep you alive. Just hang in there, buddy. Where are my tools? Right. Please, let this work. There we go. Now I'm installing the new engine. Please let the compatibility be 100%. It should have worked. Why isn't it working? I couldn't have made a mistake in my calculations. I feel awful, but I'm alive? What happened? But you woke up after all. I'm so glad in the last moment. I managed to save you. I replaced your engine with the artifact from the nuclear reactor, but I wasn't sure it would work. But it worked. And I am beyond happy about it. My boss will not be. Otherwise, I would have died of boredom within a couple days without your curious little face. I can see that. Alright, okay, so we found an energy matrix. And we got the rest of our upgrades. Cool. Oh. Successful evacuation. How much have we made? The gun really does help, but even before the gun came out, like I had already owned almost all of the stuff in there before that point. So did you find the energy matrix? I'm sure you wouldn't have come back here empty-handed. Yes, but I can't give it to you. Wait, what? What's that supposed to mean? At the very end, a giant monster attacked us and damaged my mech. I had to connect Mech's engine to the matrix to keep him alive. Digger, do you know why I became the collector? No, why are you changing the subject so suddenly? When I was young, I was driven by greed and the desire to take everything valuable for myself. But then I realized there was something more to it, like a way to prevent similar catastrophes on other planets. That's when I decided to direct my efforts towards missions like this, of course, still with some personal benefit. I don't understand. I needed the artifact, I've been chasing it for years, and now it's inside your mech, replacing his mechanical heart. And what are you trying to say? There are other worlds on the brink of ecological disaster, and that this artifact could help, but now that it's inside your mech, I need you for a few missions. Interesting turn of events, but you know, Mech and I don't mind. Excellent. Then shall we head out to the new mission? Of course we do. Yeah, I really enjoyed this game. This game is fun. And I have now completely spoiled the ending for everybody watching. I didn't realize this was the ending. I feel so bad now. Alright, so this has been an unfortunate giant spoiler episode on Ocean Keeper. I'm gonna try and get some more sleep. That way I'm more awake and alive and not just like, hey, how are you today? I'm going to be like this. So yeah, if you wanted to play this and get the rest of the story, so sorry. Let me link to the Steam page down below. If you enjoy this video, I hope you come back for the next one, and most of all, as always, have a great day. I'll just let these roll in here.